By now, you should know why you should be leveraging data storytelling as your agency's competitive advantage. And if you don't, go check out part 1 of the series linked in the description box. The reality is that numbers and statistics alone don't fully communicate the importance of each metric and KPI. In this video, we are diving into exactly how you can be a fantastic storyteller and 6 ways that you can incorporate this into your client reports. Hey agencies, it's Kim from AgencyAnalytics. So grab your notebook and pen and let's get started. So how do you become a master storyteller? Your first step is collecting data from a reliable source, cleaning and organizing it. Did you know a recent study found that scientists actually spend 45% of their time just preparing the data? Luckily, working with a reporting platform like AgencyAnalytics helps you bypass all the manual, tedious work. By automating the data collection process, you free up valuable resources that can go into extracting meaningful insights from the data and packaging it up with the help of some appealing visuals. Your next step is to combine these elements with a data story. This is a key step that increases memorability and persuasiveness of data insights. It also helps your client understand the information better and helps them engage into the conversation. Now, 3 things will happen with successful data storytelling. First, you will be able to explain what is happening in the data that you're presenting. Your client will be able to understand why particular metrics or KPIs are of importance to the overall trend. Second, you will be able to enlighten your audience to underlying trends and patterns using your data visualization. And this will allow them to make more informed decisions, which leads me to the third advantage, which is that you empower your client to engage with you. Using your insights and visuals, you create an engaging story that shows your client the value that you bring to the table. So we've covered the what, the why, and the how, but we're going to go farther with 6 specific ways to incorporate data storytelling into your client reports. The first way is to find the main data points you want to focus on. Start by finding the most important points from your data set. This gives you and your client a focus and makes sure that all the key information is being communicated. Next, you are going to craft a data story to go along with your points. Create a compelling narrative that will grab and maintain your client's attention. Make sure it's interesting and easy for your client to understand, even those without technical expertise. The third way is to use data visualization. Like we mentioned in the last video, visual representations of data are super helpful to communicate critical insights to your clients. They allow you to effectively explain your points in a more intuitive way. They also help your clients understand the data that you're presenting, allowing them to make better informed decisions for their company. Another thing you should consider doing in your client reports is adding videos or images. Other forms of visual aids can help explain your data points further. Going beyond graphs and charts and using images, videos, and even GIFs can help bring your data set to life for your clients. This helps you communicate the thoughts and meaning behind the data. The 5th way to incorporate data storytelling into your client reports is by writing a really good headline. But what does that mean? A great report headline will capture the essence of the data and the story you have crafted. A data story is not so different than any other kind of story, so your headlines should be catchy and interesting to draw your audience in and pique their interest right away. But remember to keep it accurate and not clickbaity, otherwise you can cause misunderstandings with your clients. Lastly, your agency should finish by using key takeaways to summarize your data story. At the end of the report, make sure you include the main points of information you want your client to take away from the story. This allows you to break down key information in a concise and digestible manner. Take this opportunity to make your report memorable for your client and show them the value that your agency brings. Implementing data storytelling as a daily practice in your client reporting teaches your agency so much more about your client base. But most importantly, it gives you effective ways to communicate with your valuable clients. By crafting compelling stories about your data, you are not only helping your clients understand the reports, you are also actively showing them how well your agency understands them and their business, which can go a long way in nurturing that client relationship. Now you have all the tools to become an effective data storyteller and start impressing your clients. If you still haven't checked out part 1 of this video, check the link down below. We cover what data storytelling is and why it can be the competitive advantage your agency needs. Don't forget to check the description box down below for the full article and some freebies. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.